Welcome back, big sports fans. While our Jades lead the series 1-0 as they go for the series win in Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals, Jades will be sending Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Cole Reagans. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Bowden Francis. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fouls one off, 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Three balls, two strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering upstairs. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man at first, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Right through there for a strike. That misses. Full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Cole Reagans. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swings through that one.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing, run around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it,
Left
and
fielder,
that's a great
MJ
example of it right
Melendez.
there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is MJ Melendez. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs.
Both.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez.
Hitter, J.D. Martinez.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Catcher has it, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out. One gone, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Matt Vierling. Not close with that one, and the count 2-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7.
The
Third
batter now,
baseman.
David Fry.
David Fry.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The throw, tag, and he's out. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 balls, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So a man aboard. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Vierling going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Will Wagner. Out to center, Lede has a beat on it, and a quick out, number 1. So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Still tied at 0,
Mason
last of the
Wynn.
third. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Melendez makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
so the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bleday makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I'm just a simple man.
On to the fourth, and now Salvador Perez. Perez working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fires over to Guerrero, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Swings and misses. Struck him out. This is J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now the left fielder,
Melendez.
M.J. Melendez. And a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Bottom four, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Velasquez reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Out of the
Blue
bullpen for the
Jays.
Jays, Zach Jackson.
Number 61.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Zach Jackson.
Michael Massey
Leading off
steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Michael Massey.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Vierling settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Slice to right, and foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Base hit center field. Moreno around third. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now David Fry. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So up next,
Now
Will
batting,
Wagner.
second baseman, Will Wagner.
Man at first, 1 away. That misses. 2-2.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Foul ball. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center
Solid
fielder,
swing from start to end.
Dalton
On time with
Varsho.
everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
1 and 2.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris
Now pitching
Bubich.
for the Blue
Well, I gotta
Jays.
think he probably has a little
Number
extra in the
50.
tank facing his former team.
Chris
And
Bubich.
there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the Royals,
That'll be the cleanup
catcher,
hitter for the
Salvador
Royals,
Perez.
Salvador Perez. The 1-1. And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one.
Now
I could watch
batting,
base hits
the
like
first
that one
baseman,
all day
Vinny
long, and
Castro
so could
Jr.
every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left side. Fry gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, J.J. Bleday.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And to the plate for Kansas
Now
City,
batting, left
MJ
fielder,
Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now
City,
for the bottom of the 6th.
Number
And there's a new
46.
pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
John Schreiber.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So digging in,
Leading off
Vladimir
for
Guerrero
Toronto,
Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And it is 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
To the right side. And it gets by him.
Now batting, right fielder,
Man at
Anthony
first, nobody out.
Santander.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. That
2
one
balls,
not
1
close.
strike.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
If you blink, you might miss
Up
it,
next
and that's
for
the
the
magic of
Blue
the
Jays,
5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Devin Williams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, one-run game, and now the DH, Michael Massey. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Stays alive.
Two and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder Nelson Velasquez.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman
One down.
Garcia.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander racing after it, and it stays fair. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Next
Got a
for the
fastball,
Royals,
middle of the
second
plate, jumped all over it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mark
Now
Leiter
pitching for the
Jr.
Blue
He's
Jays.
thrown the ball very well overall
Number
this season. He's
56.
been really tough to get to. You
Mark
see that
Leiter
ERA,
Jr.
and that's where you love to be.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now a huge at-bat
Up next
coming
for the
up as
Royals,
Bobby Witt
shortstop
Jr.
Bobby
steps
Witt
in.
Jr.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Outside. Ball
3
3.
and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James MacArthur. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Kansas City, number 66. James MacArthur.
Here's the catcher,
Leading
Gabriel
off for
Moreno.
Toronto, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And now for the Jays, Matt Vierling. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball left side. On to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside. That one at the knees for a strike.
Careful.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base hit, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's
Second
about as
baseman,
textbook as it
Will
gets. Got his stride
Wagner.
and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Will Wagner. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it.
Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Just a weak fly ball this time. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
Wagner stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. That's too low. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Headed towards the corner. Melendez running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Wagner around third. He'll score. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Chad Green.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Salvi steps
Leading
into the
off
box
for the
now.
Royals, catcher Salvador Perez.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Digging in, J.J. Bleday.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
That one missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it remains 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Tap back to the mound. Win on the run. Throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Carlos Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And
Carlos
as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Santander on at first, nobody out.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that is a big first out. So up next for Toronto, Matt Vierling.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Third baseman,
2 outs, bases empty. At the plate, David Fry. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one. And that is that. Jimmy Garcia on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
And now,
Leading off
MJ
for Kansas
Melendez.
City, left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter,
Here's
Michael
the Royals'
Massey.
designated hitter, Michael Massey. Next pitch is outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 3. 3 and 2.
And that one hammered, ranging back. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next,
Now batting,
Nelson
right fielder,
Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Michael Garcia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Garcia is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
A good shutout win for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. And the Jays get 6 runs off of 9 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 12 times. Varsho goes 1 for 4. Guerrero 1 for 4. Santer goes 0 for 3 but gets the walk. Martinez 1 for 4. Gabriel Randall 2 for 4 with the home run. Matt Verlaine in his first game as a Jay goes 1 for 3. Fry goes 1 for 4. Wagner 1 for 3. And Mason Wynn 1 for 3. As for the pitching, Bowden Francis goes 4 innings, gives up 2 hits, no runs, gives up 3 walks, and strikes out 5. Then Jackson comes in. The rest of the bullpen pretty much comes in, shuts the door, and Garcia finishes it off. And with the win, the Jays' record improves to 65-47. As they sit in first place in the American League East by 5.5 games. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game. As once again, the Jays go for the sweep in Game 3 of this 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals.